How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. This is Wake Run Collapse. This isn't quite the video I was hoping to upload today. I wanted to get all 6 boxes done, and you can chalk it up to a lot of things. It was a particularly humid day, and I didn't have the air conditioning running to make this a comfortable video. You could say that I wanted to get an extra day out so that I could answer some sale videos. But really, the fact of the matter is, I'm burnt out as all hell, and it is better for me to accomplish what I know I can do today, which is these 3 boxes in front of me, which are pre-sliced and all that other jazz, so that I can actually make the videos I want to make, because this is, in fact, my last case. And no, I didn't count how many cases I've done, but it's a large amount, and I didn't want to completely half-ass the last portion of any case that I'll ever open. It didn't seem right, and if I film 6 boxes right now, I'll get like 4 hours of sleep tonight. And we're not going to have that. It's not gonna be the way that it goes. So instead, you get 3 boxes today, you get 3 boxes tomorrow, and then we've got a sale video that's going to follow. So we're going to burn through everything that we've got, which is a Heat Factory Prism, a pretty nice first pack item right there. We're going to burn through everything that we have here. It's 90 booster packs out of 3 booster boxes. So I am hopeful that we'll get some new stuff and some cool stuff to keep us excited. But I don't really have much of a hope for anything incredible out of here. This video is all about survival mode, to be completely honest with you. It's been days since I've even opened my email. As we get an Entei Holo there. It's been days since I've opened my email. It's lunacy, because I know there's so much there waiting for me, and I cannot get to it. There's, of course, a Lugia GX. I'm starting to wonder if it's in every box. Now, whatever, there's 3 packs here. We'll open all 3. But it's disappointing for my expectations of myself to know that there are people who've bought stuff, and ooh, this is Jump Bluff, and I haven't sent out to them. There are people who are looking to buy stuff, and I haven't responded to them. And I hate being that person. That pack wasn't sliced all the way. I hate being that person, but I have to understand where my limits are going to be, and how much I can handle at a time. Scizor Holo. In fact, let's start moving some of these off to the side already, as we are going to power through what we have left. I was always a big proponent of the whole, as a phrase that I use, that I stole from somewhere, I don't even remember where, to get that Raikou Holo. The phrase that I steal is bite off more than you can chew and then chew like hell. Some days you can't do that. This is one of those days. Ampharos Holo, believe it or not, despite all my talking, we're nearing the end of box number 7. We have a full art on the way. I'm hoping it's good. That is not a good sign. But with the pre-sliced packs, you can do openings like this and have them be much, much faster. An additional Scizor. Aww. That's so nice. Thanks for coming to visit, buddy. Give me just a few seconds, okay? I'm actually really excited that I pulled the card. And a Celebi Prism. Double Prism box. And neither one of them was Lucamine. Alright, that's pretty thrilling. But we got the regular, original Shuckle GX full art. Right down there. We've got 96 out of 95. Loving the emerald background. This is not something that you can quite experience with the hyper rare. Kill the lights real quick. beautiful texturing, and I think I probably like this card a little bit more than the hyper rare version. As cool as it was to be able to pull them both in, that obviously was important to me. It is really nice to have just the regular super rare version too, because I think it captures the essence of my tiny little turtle friend a bit better. Anyways, let's keep on keeping on, shall we? Well, there's 4 packs left. We already know that we have our full art, so let's do a 20 card pack here at the end of box number 7, which is really box number 1, and see if maybe we get something like this awesome Tyranitar GX. That would have me stoked, as it does. A Typhlosion Hollow, probably nothing in the last pack. Especially solid first box out of 3 for this opening. I'm pretty stoked about it. Now on to what is basically box number 2. I think 2 packs at a time is probably better, though. We have Pineco, Pick-a-Peck, Houndour, Elm, Slowking, Skiploom, Girafarig, Pupitar, funnily enough another Typhlosion Hollow, and a React Hammer. A Meganium right there. We did not pull a Meganium in the previous box. Did we also not pull a Nihilego? I feel like we didn't. Maybe because of the double prismness. Because we got Shuckle, Lugia, Blacephalon, and Tyranitar. And we still got... Well, we have this now, too. We've got a React Hammer Ultra Rare. Again, we're going to set it back for a quick second. And a Suicune GX. Cool. And now we get to come back and enjoy the Majesty. This is not a valuable card. I don't care. It's my first gold of my last case. 109 out of 95. The Ultra Rare React Hammer. It's simple, but it's cool. Really not a show-stopping Ultra Rare. Not something that is especially useful by the sound of it, especially in a set that features, what has it got, a Lost Mixer, and I think Choice Helmet might be the other ultra rare. But I'm never going to turn down a little gold. I suggest you follow suit. Oh, looks like we got a bit of pack stuck on there on the side. Here's our Jumpluff. You guys want to hear a really sad truth? And I don't feel like this all the time. But right now, in this moment, when I'm, opening packs and uploading a fairly large opening for you guys, kind of just want it to be over. There's so many, Shuckle. There's so many things that are out there for me to feel like I can enjoy them. And I'm missing out on it. By pushing myself for daily videos and sale videos and moving cards for everybody who will ask. And I know I have, a couple of months of this still to go, and I'm sure my motivation will return. But right now, in this moment, if you asked me, how I'm feeling about it, I'd be telling you I wish it was November. I wish it was November. You guys ever look at, I know that this is probably going to sound contradictory, but I'm not meant to be the best example of my own advice. I'm meant to listen to me when I can. Do you ever look at the mountain of stuff that you have to do and just say, I can't do it all, so why do any of it? But then you convince yourself that something is compulsory. Like I've convinced myself that making daily content is compulsory. It is a condition under which my channel is operating right now. And I'll do the last 4 all at once too. And it's probably pretty obvious that I'm literally just going through the motions. Another late Tyranitar, though. And if you were expecting better, I sincerely apologize for that, and even if you weren't. Just move some loose packs here. Really, it's for storage purposes. On to box number 9. Yeah, let's face facts. How much would this have sucked if I made this the last part of a case opening? Just a combination of a lot of things. An extremely busy weekend. Not enough sleep. Trying to do adult things. Trying to keep it going, and knowing that you're losing traction, and you're spinning your wheels. Because tomorrow when I get home from work, it's not like I'm not going to have to make a video. I still need to do that. Alright, that's kind of disappointing, but he's so darn cute. He still is quite cute. But this would have been such a great opportunity to get my one and only Suicune full art. Yeah. I'm glad this isn't the end of the case. It's honestly such a great set. It's got so much to offer. It's so generous to collectors. And to have an unfortunate setup of pulls would not be a good way to end. Now, as it is, we still do need to pull full art supporter or 2. Are there 2 that we haven't pulled? I'm honestly not positive how the set list is working out. I know Whitney has a full art. I feel like there might be another one that we do not have. Of course, I know we have Professor Elm. We pulled that oh so long ago. But we still do need the super rare Suicune, the super rare Tyranitar. But regrettably, we have doubled up on Lugia, and we've also doubled up on Shuckle, which is not an ideal scenario. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you look at, yeah, we'll do big chunks of packs here at the end. In the grand scheme of things, you look at things like, oh, well, I've already got 2 hyper rares with 3 boxes to go, and I just pulled an ultra rare with 3 boxes to go. Oh, nice skip a card. There's a Chinchou there. But still, as a collector, I want me some even distribution if I can. Look at this. The old 25 card pack. Makes a lot of sense, right? A late Tyranitar. I think we're just coming to expect it now. The sad thing is, everything's fine. Like, in the grand scheme of things, everything's fine. Should have left it on silent, though. 2 turtles and a pointy hammer. Sounds like a really bad CBS sitcom. But I'll take it. Stoked about getting 2 new cards. It's kind of cool that I get to unload a shuckle on somebody. Some unsuspecting person who needs them some shuckle in their lives. And I got all these hollows and GXs that I'm not gonna specifically enumerate. I gotta go through all of this stuff for you guys. Package it all up. Watch it not sell or struggle to sell it in the first place. You know what I haven't done? This is pretty terrible. I actually haven't built my common and uncommon set yet. I've yet to do it. I've got all the cards. Just haven't sleeved them. Sorry to put you guys through this. Probably should have hit the stop record button 3 minutes ago, or just not recorded at all, but I'm terribly demotivated. I got 3 more boxes I gotta film tomorrow. Just not a good liar, I guess. That's not so bad. Not a bad trait. So I'm sorry if this wasn't the video that you wanted, but on the bright side, if this wasn't the video you wanted, it's one less to deal with. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you guys watching. I'm not sure why you still are. I'll just try to do better next time.